Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. We are back with my TBR jar picks, my August TBR. How are we going to be going into the last month of summer? Since the last video, I have put some new prompts in here, just prompts. So we still have like actual specific books, but I needed some new prompts. So I took some of the old ones out, put some new ones in. We still have some of the old ones as well. So these are the books that were picked last month, and these are the books that I read. I will be rolling over the Air by Sophie Lark, because listen, I read Mile High and I read the whole series. So I'm probably going to do the same with the Air. And technically I was going to do that, but I still had 2 books to read on Kindle this month. And I was filming a video, like a specific reading vlog. And reading the Air in that series in one go would not have worked, and that's what I wanted to do. So I'm rolling the Air over the next month. That being said, let's start picking the prompts for this month. Okay, we have Animal on the cover. That's a random one, I can't remember putting that in there. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what I've got. Oh! There's got an animal on the cover. It's got a lion. So we're gonna just use that, because we're rolling it over. Okay, next we've got a book you've been putting off. Oh, that's so many. So many. However, I think I know what I'm gonna pick. There's been a reason I've been putting it off, and that's because I didn't have the final book in paperback. Now I do. So I'm gonna start House of Earth and Blood, the Crescent City series. I think I'm gonna read the whole series this month. Possibly. So this is also, it's a really chunky book. It's literally just under 800 pages. So yeah, I'm thinking we start Crescent City. Okay, so far this is going very well. There's no umming and ahhing. There's a lot of books I could have picked for that, but I really want to start that series this month, and I've been putting it off. I've had those 2, like the first 2, since like for over a year now, I think. So it's about time. In fact, I've had them since 2023. So it's about time I read them. Anyway, next prompt we have a book published this year. I should still have a few of those. I've got Gifted and Talented by Olivia Blake. I apparently don't have many that I've bought that have come out this year. I have 2 more options, bear with. We've got Caught Up by Inavessa Allen, which comes after Lights Out, but I've heard it's not as good as Lights Out. It's just not as funny, it doesn't hit the same. Oh, I have this beautiful special edition of Shield of Sparrows. This is the Waterstones Spring Edge edition. This, I haven't read anything by Daphne Perry before, but I have been wanting to read the Eden series, but this is the first time she's written fantasy, and I've heard really good things about this book. So we've got 2 very pretty books and then a boring one. But both of these are really thick, and if I'm reading 3 Sarah J Maas books and a full 5-book series, I think I'm gonna go with Caught Up by Inavessa Allen, because then this is up to date. I think it's only gonna be the 2 of them, possibly. I haven't heard about a third. At least this will be this series up to date if I read this, rather than starting potentially another series. I don't think Shield of Sparrows is a one-off book, and then Gifted and Talented is, I'm talking a lot. And I've literally just like got bored of myself. I'm picking Caught Up. Okay. Okay, so that's 3. I might go for 6 this month, because obviously, like I say, already got a 5-book series and a 3 800+ page book series. Okay. We've got this. We've got all the new prompts this time. We've got does not start with the. Okay. So none of the L. Kennedy books, because they all start with the. I feel like I need something that's standalone, or at least like it's the first book of the series that has no other books out yet. The only 2 other books that I have yet to read off my summer TBR both begin with the, so I can't pick those. I'm gonna go with Ink, Blood, Sister Scribe. I don't know why, I'm just having the vibe of reading this. It's a fantasy based on books. I don't know, it sounds good. It's got a lot of good ratings, and this was actually recommended to me by one of the workers in Waterstones. So yeah, I think it's just well, it says fiction, not fantasy. I thought it was a fiction. Fantasy, sorry. Maybe it is just fiction. Either way. Oh, I think it's kind of got like magical realism in it, or like some kind of magic. Anyway, I've been meaning to pick this up for a while. So, and I think it's just a standalone is what I'm trying to say. So probably the best for me to pick. Okay, I've got two. Right, hang on. Okay, and we have continue a series. Okay. We have a couple options. Technically caught up, would have been that. We've got Between Love and Loathing, but that's been on a TBR I think twice now this year. It is there. I do want to read that series and get that finished, but I don't think I'm going to pick that because I've already picked it a few times. We could go with A Touch of Ruin and continue the Hades and Persephone's saga, because I've only read the first two. Technically we could do Magnolia Park's The Long Way Home, but I think I want to reread the first Magnolia and Daisy books because it was 2023 now when I read them and I can't remember much. I could also pick Next to You, because technically this is a series called The Next Series by Hannah Bonham Young, and I think there's going to be a third one come out. And I think that might... Oh, I have got The Songbird and the Heart of Stone, but I want to wait to read that until The Fall and the Kiss of Dusk is out and I can read them both together. And aside from that, I think that's all I own at the moment. Oh, there's Crossed as well. You know what? I'm going to pick Crossed by Emily McIntyre because I only have Crossed and Hexed left to read. And I've been putting them off and I just need to finish the series. So I'm going to go for Crossed. This one I think is The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Or Notre Dame. Okay, we've picked 5. This is the last one. And I've got multiple yet again. Okay, 2 are in each other. There we go. Okay, we've got... Back to an old one, we've got a book with an illustrated cover. I'm going to pick a few options and get back to you. Okay, they're all romances, but the illustrated covers do tend to be romances. I'm trying to pick books I've had for a while, because I'm trying to get through my TBR from 2023 still. So, we've got The Rule Book by Sarah Adams, because this is on my summer TBR. Hate Mail by Donna Marchetti, because it's pink. Yeah, that's about, yeah, it's also floppy. It looks nice, like it'll be a good read because it's floppy. Then we've got Set On You by Amy Lee, because I have this one, and X's and O's, and there is a third one called Catch Something or Something Catch. I just need to know if I'm going to read these or not, because if not I'm going to DNF them. So I'm going to give it a go. I think I gave it a go back in 2023 and just wasn't in the mood. Yeah. And then we've got Whiskey Business by Elliot Fletcher. This, I think, is a debut. Yeah, it is. Oh no, it's the first novel in the Maccabee Brothers trilogy, so I know there's a second one coming out shortly. My friend read this and said it was really good. And I think it's Elliot's debut novel, maybe? Or at least it's the first one that's been traditionally published. I don't know which one to pick. I think... Okay, I'm going to go for The Rule Book because it's on my summer TBR. And I need to get through, I need to finish a seasonal TBR because I have so far failed spectacularly at that. So yeah, I'm gonna go for The Rule Book. Because I also read, what's it called? The Cheat Sheet in 2023 and I did quite enjoy it. So apparently this one's better. We'll see. This is quite a strange mix of books we've got going on. So for a book with an animal on the cover, we went for The Air by Sophie Lark. For a book I've been putting off, I went for House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J Maas. I'm going to try and just binge this whole series in one go because Each book is 800 pages, yes, but there's only 3 of them at least, so it's not too bad. For a book that came out this year, we've got Caught Up by Nevessa Allen. For a book that doesn't start with the word the, we've gone for Ink, Blood, Sister Scribe by Emma Torres. For continuous series, I've gone for Crossed by Emily McIntyre. And for illustrated cover, we've gone for The Rule Book by Sarah Adams. So yeah, we've got a good stack of books here. Everything's very different. So this could be a very interesting reading month. I'm going to put these down because the air makes this pile very heavy. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!